history is full of invisible ripples. Rosa Parks didn't plan to become the face of civil rights. She just refused to give up her seat one day. That small decision ignited a national movement. A schoolteacher once encouraged a shy, poor boy named Albert Einstein, reminding him that he wasn't stupid. Imagine if that teacher had stayed silent. The lesson: your choices today may create tomorrow's breakthroughs, even if you never see the end of the ripple. Part 4. How to unleash your gift. So how do you actually do this? How do you stop underestimating yourself and start making your unique impact? Here are 3 powerful steps. Step 1. Recognize your gift. Stop dismissing what comes naturally to you. The thing you think is too simple is usually your greatest strength. Ask yourself, what do people often thank me for? What feels effortless but meaningful when I do it? If money and fear weren't an issue, what would I love to share with the world? Your answers reveal your gift. Step 2. Use it daily, even in small ways. Don't wait for the stage, the spotlight, or the perfect moment. Start now. If your gift is encouragement, send a text to a friend today. If your gift is problem solving, volunteer to help with a small project. If your gift is creativity, share your art, even with just one person. Every act compounds. Every ripple multiplies. Step 3. Trust the ripple. This is the hardest part. Letting go of the need to see results right away. You may never know the full effect of your impact, but trust this: when you plant a seed, it grows, even if you're not around to see the tree. Your job isn't to control the ripple. Your job is to drop the stone faithfully, every day. In your life, daily challenge the common belief that only grand gestures make a difference. Be conscious of the invisible thread of your influence. Everyday actions and seemingly small choices create ripple effects you might not even notice.